Hey guys, it's Mahel here with tech from another perspective, and today I am going to, for my first video, review the MacBook Pro 15-inch non-Retina to June 2012. Alright, so let's get into the video. You can see that this is one of the best laptops out there at the moment. With a, for example, LED keyboard, with a i7 processor which is clocked at 2.3 GHz and is a quad-core processor with 4 other virtual cores, making it have 8 cores. And sorry, it has 4 gig RAM and 2 graphics cards. One is the dedicated NVIDIA GT650M with 512 MB of RAM, and the other one is the integrated Intel 4000 graphics with around 300 MB of RAM. Sorry, I meant VRAM. This laptop is actually pretty good. You can do whatever you want. Although the RAM is pretty low, you can see it's only 4 gigabytes. That focuses. And for example, if I open Final Cut Pro, which basically takes up a lot of CPU usage, it's opening. It's sometimes a bit slow at opening apps on the Mac side. Close this, and you can see Final Cut. Oh, great! Look what we have. I'll just take it out. Oh no, it's loading. You can see Final Cut Pro loaded. It's pretty good. I don't have any projects on this, so I can't demonstrate. But what I am going to demonstrate to you is some of the gestures. For example, you can do that, which will do that. So 3 fingers up, or you could do 3 fingers down. So basically what it will do is this. You can turn the display completely off, so if you want your laptop running but you don't want it to waste battery, for example I'm on 30% right now, then you can do that. And if it's downloaded stuff like a torrent, yeah, then that's the best thing to do. It's got a really good sleep mode, so let's just demonstrate that quickly. For example, just close the lid and it will get into sleep. And you can see that the laptop is actually pretty thin-ish. That's where everything is fit. The bottom, which I'm about to show you, is just blank, which is pretty nice because you don't have the air vents, so you don't have to worry about blocking the vents and then making the laptop go a bit crazy, you could say. Here you just have the screws, so you can take the screws off and upgrade to an SSD or another hard drive, or change the RAM. And for example, if I wanted to take it out of sleep, I just open the lid and done. That's it. And I will be right back because I am going to reboot into Windows to show you what the Windows side has to offer. Alright guys, we are back, and in boot camp you can install an operating system of your choice. For example, I did Windows 7, and that's what I forgot to mention. So you can have more than Mac OS X, so if you have something in Windows that can't be ran on Mac OS X, for example, I have some games like Modern Warfare 3, FIFA can be run, but I prefer on Windows. The GeForce Experience program from NVIDIA, so if you want to optimize your graphics settings, then you can. and other games like for example, most of the Call of Duties, and that is why you would want Boot Camp. Simple solution to your problems. Now you're probably going to wonder, is this good for gaming? Well, I will cover that in another video, so you will find out then. Ah, yes. So you can see that on Windows it's pretty good. You don't have the gestures anymore, because Windows 7 didn't really support gestures. Not sure if it works on Windows 8. Like, for example, Windows 8 has gestures. It is pretty fast, but like I said, the RAM sometimes does slow the laptop down, and it does make it lag a bit. For example, on Google Chrome, sometimes Shockwave Flash may not be responding. You go into a task manager and you'll see that Google Chrome is taking up quite a lot of the memory, but not much of the CPU. The CPU usage is always usually very low. Although I only have Google Chrome open, you can see here that it only says 1%, 3%, and so on. Okay, and I would like to show you around Windows and it being on the MacBook Pro. So, for example, watching videos is fine. If I go on to this video, for example, on my biggest channel, you can see that it is running well. HD, no problem. Buffering. Sometimes Windows does have an error where, for example, well, on YouTube does have an error where it says it's HD, but it's not in HD, so sometimes you'd have to refresh the page. But I'm sure I have got my point across. And the next thing I would like to cover is, I forgot to cover this when I was in Mac OS X, but the HD screen, although it's not a Retina, it's a HD screen, I think 720p screen. Don't know the exact resolution, but it is pretty good for playing games. For example, if I open a FIFA, and while that's opening, I would like to talk about the fans. You can hear literally nothing for the fans, and that's pretty good. Although the MacBook Pro does heat up at the bottom, you can't hear the fans, which is perfect for a work environment, and this is why the MacBook Pro appeals to a lot of people. So, for example, you can see FIFA's in full screen, and it does do pretty well, and it's loading pretty quick, much quicker than the console. And I think that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first video. If you did, make sure to leave a rating and subscribe and become a buddy. Thanks for watching. You've been watching Tech from Another Perspective, and I'm Mahel. Peace.